We are back with a brand new travel series.
Hopefully this time it's much smoother now, you know, everything is all over. Where we will be road tripping from England all the way to Europe's most northerly point, Nordkapp, in Norway. In this episode, we start prepping the van.
Where are we going to put all of this?
And stocking up on food, as we've heard how expensive Norway is. We have enough noodles to feed the whole of Norway. But first, let's get across the border. We had such a nightmare last time, so our nerves are sky high. Oh, it's on my side. I'm gonna have to do the talking. Oh my god. Oh, my hands are clammy. Hi guys, we are Nick, Sam and Lord Onyx, and this van right here is our home. We've been living and travelling on the open road since 2018, and what a journey it has been. Subscribe and turn on those notifications for van life adventures every week.
You're not driving, are you, Onyx?
Welcome back guys! It has been a month since we have filmed for YouTube. We have been missing you guys.
It feels slightly weird now picking up the camera, but
it does.
We've got bigger and
better plans which we're super excited for.
Yeah, of course.
Where are we off to? Norway!
And we'll be bringing a certain little critter along with us.
So the exact plans are 2.5 months away, and then we are nipping back to the UK for a month due to some personal like admin dates and things like that. But we're going Norway 2 months, and then the surrounding weeks we've got 10 days in Amsterdam and the surrounding area.
Yeah,
depending on how things go.
Sweden. See if we can fill our time enough, but I'm sure we can because we've got loads of really good things.
Really
planned,
excited, yeah. I have never been to Scandinavia. Have you? I should know this.
I've been to Copenhagen.
Yeah.
I don't think that really counts because it's just a city, but it gave you a little bit of a taste of what it's like, to be honest.
So we're ready for a bit of like a culture clash and to experience new things, aren't we? And we have no idea even how to say hello. We don't even know how to say hello yet. So we need to work on that. Anyway, this morning, what have we been doing for the past month?
Oh yeah.
Catching up with friends and family.
Admin, just doing life admin.
Thinking inside the trunks are as well. Look how neat that all looks.
Updates on the website.
Boring stuff.
Yeah, it's been pretty.
Apart from this weekend, no. See, I think we're still a little bit hungover. We're not thinking correctly. We went to Campervan and we had an incredible time. We met some of you there. Thank you for making it the best weekend we have had this year. Yeah,
it was awesome meeting loads of new people and a lot of people who obviously support the channel, so it was wicked to catch up with you, and thank you for watching.
Anyway, so next up we are 2 hours away from Folkestone, so we're going to start driving there. What time is it?
It is 10:30.
10:30. Our ferry isn't, sorry, EUROTUNNEL isn't actually till 6:30, so we've got some time, but we need to do a food shop and things before we go.
We're going to be doing a food shop basically because we've heard on a few Google searches have basically told us that Norway is very expensive.
And it's making me feel sick.
So we thought we'd pick up a load of packet noodles.
And beans and things like that.
That's
so
all
we
we're
can
going to live on for the next 2.5 months. If anything, that's going to be the entertainment factor, just watching us eat beans.
Can we survive on beans for 2 months? Anyway guys, let's go. So you know we mentioned fuel prices have gone up, which I'm sure you're all experiencing. Well, we've also started to realise the fuel isn't going as far as it should either, is it?
No, normally if we fill up a little bit of a tank, a little segment would take us about 3 hours of a journey, but we filled up £30 this morning and it's taken us about 1 hour and 40.
And now we're back in the red light.
Yeah.
And I saw someone say this on Facebook and I was like, that's because it costs more, but that's not the case. It's costing more and it's not going as far. Why? Something is happening here, guys. Right guys, we are now at Tesco and we're going to stock up on loads of food, as everyone has been saying Norway is super expensive.
Yeah, we don't actually know what is even expensive, so I have no idea what we're going to end up grabbing.
We're just doing it, aren't we? Noodles.
Do you think we've got enough noodles?
I think we have enough noodles to feed the whole of Norway. So if you see us in the van, give us a shout and we'll chuck you a pack of noodles. Here we go, are you ready?
Totally nervous.
You're taking the mick out of me. I am so nervous about this. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's because of the last time we crossed in October. So what I'm going to do is add a little card on the screen. I'm remembering these things, guys. It's been a month as well. So you can watch when we last crossed the border and how that went down for us when we nearly got arrested. So
super easy.
Yeah, and we're seeing places that we pulled up to last time when we were having a commotion, and it's just bringing back those feels. So hopefully this time it's much smoother now, you know, everything is all over.
Yep, that's fine.
Take the dog and all the paperwork. Once the dog's been cleared,
yep,
you can do your tickets in the same place.
Onyx, are you ready to go to the pet reception? He's got a European pet passport, and then we've got Onyx's ticket, which allowed us to get our tickets, because of course we're escorting Onyx around Europe, and that was really easy, so it's definitely making me feel a lot more at ease.
Porsche, are we a Porsche?
Definitely are a Porsche.
Porsche, yeah, I thought we were a Porsche.
And then maybe just double check the Peugeot just in case we need to know that too. Okay, we're at passport and security now. Wish us luck, guys.
And I need the passport.
You're not supposed to film, so I'm just popping you here. I can't put you anywhere else because I've got this huge mic that you'll see, so we'll go in there. I'm acting cash.
Afternoon, dude.
Hello.
There you go, thank you. Where are you going to? France, we'll be off to France, yeah. And then we'll be driving to Amsterdam.
Very nice too. How long are you away for?
2 months.
Ooh, 2 months, yeah. We'll be back in August, yeah.
Okay.
Do you need to see the dog's passport or anything?
Nah, it's fine, mate. Nice, he's joined ISIS or something, it'll be fine.
We never know these days.
I don't know, man. He's a sneaky bugger, man.
Look
He's
at him.
looking all weird now. He's
like, if I don't stare him in the eye, he won't know. So that bit was really easy. That's the English part of the border control, which was fine for us last time as well. It's the next bit when we go through the French part that all of the commotion started happening. So we're now following a van to border control, the French border control. So we're not getting scanned this time.
No, yeah.
Last time we got scanned
time.
both times we tried to go through. So yeah. Oh, it's on my side. I'm gonna have to do the talking. Oh my god. Oh, my hands are clammy. Hello. Oh, too far.
Stay there, Onyx. Get down.
He thinks it's McDonald's.
Sit down. McDonald's is on the other window.
Say hello. Come on then.
Come on then. He's after a hamburger. He thinks it's McDonald's. He's a boy, yeah.
Boy,
Onyx.
yeah.
It's a good boy.
He is. He's excited. Hey, another adventure.
Sit down now. Sit.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Sit down. That was it. So
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Let's go!
Oh my god, they didn't even ask for anything
Which way
either.
are we going?
I cannot believe that. I don't even know why I was worried. My hands were so clammy.
So easy this time.
So easy.
I told you it was going to be chill. So it looks
It's like it never happened. So we have been waiting in a bit of a queue to get onto the Eurotunnel. So excitement is slowly dying down.
and the sun's starting to go away. Just
Yeah.
want to get there now, really.
But as soon as it starts moving again, I'm sure we're going to be really excited.
Until we're sitting in the train again for another half an hour.
We don't even know where we're going when we cross, because we're not actually going into Amsterdam until Saturday. Today is Wednesday.
We have a pretty loose plan, but we'll go
very
see some
loose
of the
one.
historic sites, I think.
Yeah, I do want to see Dunkirk, and you wanted to see
On
where?
the Har Beach.
Yeah, so we'll probably just like beach hop a little bit on the way there.
1 hour later. That's pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought you'd just do a different accent for the lols. Try it.
1 hour later. 1 hour later.
Let's do it together.
1 hour later.
Let's do it together. 1 hour later. Guess what's for dinner? Noodles!
Noodles!
And away we go, literally just as soon as I finish cooking the noodles.
GTA mother. Right, it's time to get a photo of our miles again so we know each trip how many miles we've been doing.
Do you remember how many we did on the last?
Yeah.
Are you going to tell them?
5,000, I think. It was like 5,200, I think.
And you
I
call
can
yourself a YouTuber?
5,018.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's not bad. I actually don't think we'll do that many this time.
We're trying, or we're going to attempt to take things slower, which is why we've said 2 months in Norway. We're not planning to do Denmark or Sweden unless we get bored. which I'm hoping we won't. There's no reason why we should. So yeah, we're just going slow. Onyx, when do you think that turns to the sea? I'm not sure either.
Guys, while we're on the Eurotunnel, we thought we'd take just a minute to go over some of the stuff that we prepped in order to get to Europe.
Yeah. So actually, nearly forgot then. I have a list that I was going to run through. There's only a few. So the first one was a service for the van. We do that before most big trips. How was it?
Not good. Not only have we paid for a service, but we've now got to pay for both of our brakes on the back. And we've only got 24 hours to sort it. 2
is the eye light covers, which we had to pull off from the last trip, so we had to get new ones. A high-vis jacket.
Which we forgot last time.
Yeah, and then lastly was the antigen tests, which they didn't even check anyway.
We have got a lot of the stuff already prepared because of our trip that we did in October, so we have things like a breathalyzer, a
UK sticker.
UK sticker, a triangle as well, which you need to put behind the van.
Yeah, and also we sorted Onyx's EU pet passport last time too. So this time getting him through was much cheaper and much easier, to be honest with you, because the pet health certificates was £200 and they're like 10 pages, so it's just a bit of a mess. A little plug as well, we do have a blog post on preparing for your European road trip. So if you want to see like the full list of things that you need, including info on Schengen and how to get a pet passport from the EU, then we will link that in the description below.
Go check it out.
Yeah, and then we are about to pull up now in France, aren't we? We're feeling a bit of rush doing this, but yeah, we're here, so we'll catch you in France.
Buckle up, boys, let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
What is it even off?
World Warcraft.
They waved at us.
Yay, it looks cloudy here.
It's not like the sunset welcoming we had last time we came through, is it?
Not at all.
But a much easier experience, so I'll happily swap them over.
Summer as well. I have no internet.
So, where are we going?
I have no idea.
We forgot to look. We were busy telling you all the things we prepped for, and now we don't know where the hell we're driving. Should we just go straight to like Dunkirk or something? So we've got no internet. How are we going to know where to even drive? We don't even have Google Maps, nor do we have an actual map.
Signs. We don't know how to read them.
Do you think there's going to be a sign straight to Dunkirk from here?
No, I have no idea.
Oh god. So I have turned my phone off and on, which has just made it even worse. Now I can't see the map at all because nothing's loaded. But fortunately we know how to read French. It said Brussels on the sign, so we're going to believe that that's Brussels in Belgium. So we're going to just head that way.
Sam saves the day, Sam saves the day, ooh. I'm a heartbeat.
Sam did save the day. He suggested looking if our roaming was off, as we got new phones when we were in Scotland and it was off, so we need to turn that on. And now we have signal, and now we know where we're going, and we are 30 minutes away from Dunkirk, so I'm going to look for a park up there. Fingers crossed there's one, and then we will call it a night.
We are now at our first destination in France. We are just off the coast of Dunkirk, and this place isn't the most luxurious.
No, there's a building site right next to us, but we don't care. We're abroad.
That's all that matters. Here's a little whip around. It's quite beautiful here. And there's a wild panther. We thought it was just in England, this wild panther phenomenon.
Onyx, what are you touching? That's mine. So we have woken up to torrential rain and thunderstorms. The grass is not always greener on the other side. It's been a very miserable and grey morning, but hopefully it is stopping at 2. So we had a really late morning, getting out of bed at about 11. I know the clocks are a little bit different too, so really it is 10 for UK time. So hopefully at 2 we can go out and explore Dunkirk Beach. And Onyx doesn't like going to the toilet in the rain, so he is being a good little boy, holding in his number 1 and 2.
And I've decided that I'm going to stand in solidarity with him. If he can't go, then neither can I.
Oh, that's so cute. You're on your own though, guys, because I've already been. Honey bear, you ready to go outside? Come on. You ready to go wee wee and poo poo? Yeah? Come on then. It's time time to go outside!
Woo!
It is now.
Time now, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. It's 4 p.m. We have been in the van all day. On the first day in France, it's not like us at all, but I went and lost all my files again, didn't I?
Again. We spent most of the day trying to
recover them, although that didn't exist. So apparently I deleted them and permanently deleted them and removed all trace of this file that I was after. So this morning I spent all my time doing it all over again. So time for a walk?
Yeah.
Onyx, you ready for a walk?
I think somebody will appreciate a walk.
Come on then, let's go. So where are we going?
That way.
Yeah, we haven't been the best at planning this part of the trip. We're kind of just waiting to get to Amsterdam, aren't we?
I spent most of this morning when you sorting out your files, figuring out where we're going.
Okay, we'll
I got it all
you.
sorted
Let's go.
this way. So this is where it happened, like nearly 80 years ago. They did the Project Dynamo and rescued all the allies off the beach, man. It's pretty surreal.
Do you not feel a little weird here?
Not so much weird. I think it's a little bit surreal to know that it happened right here.
Onyx, do you feel weird? Just tired. Look at you, oh my god. So, first stop in the Dunkirk area is Plage de Malo-les-Bains, a famous World War II evacuation point. But I'm not going to share the exact history of this place as there's just far too much, and to be honest, you may as well go watch Dunkirk the movie as I will never do it justice. What I can say is, it's far more touristy and built up than I imagined. I don't know why, but I thought it would have been a little bit more rough and ready. Anyway, on to the next stop in Dunkirk, Batterie de LEFFRINKOUCKE. It's got some smelly tissues, hasn't it, Onyx? You said bunkers, but I thought bunkers were underground. They're all on top of the ground.
Who said bunkers are underground?
I don't know, I just always assumed bunkers were underground.
These ones clearly aren't.
Well, they're not going to be hidden very well, are they?
They're not for hiding, so they're for lookout. It's just a little room. Come on then, somebody's a bit jelly. Come on then.
Come on then. Let's go up. Oh my god. The last one up. I've got no grip on my shoes. Is it nice in there, honey? This World War II site was far more rough and ready and also quite intact. You can wander around the entire place and even inside some of the bunkers.
I have never seen anything so dark. It's so dark in here.
Is it scary?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, there's a cobweb next to your head.
Barely seeing.
It's very cold. Oh, good find.
I followed Onyx and he led me to this masterpiece. It's beautiful, isn't it?
I think it's my favourite one so
Very
far.
colourful. There's more down here.
So I think I've been a little silly. There are bunkers that are kind of underground in the dunes. So I think the ones at the front were just like the lookout points. And then there's actually like hidden bunkers all behind me here. It's really cool. I actually think it's, oh my god, I just fell off a wall. Pulling myself back together. I actually think that the graffiti makes it look really cool here. What do you think, Onyx? He's all the way down there. There's your friend, Honey. There's your friend. I've spotted a few of these little bat symbols on the doors that are bricked up. I'm wondering whether there's like little secret raves that happen here or like cult meetups. What do you think? Back to the van, and we found a park up on Park for Night actually just around the corner, so we're gonna head there, aren't we?
Yeah, luckily there's loads all over France, but just to correct myself, yesterday we said we were gonna go to Omaha Beach. Yeah. Looking on Google Maps, it's pretty much like 3 hours in the other direction, so
I told you we were not planned.
Yeah, so we'll be heading into Belgium tomorrow, I think.
Yeah!
Sweet.
This is the park up. It's actually like next to some houses, which we don't usually do, but there are other motorhomes here, and I guess in France they're probably used to it. And as we're just kind of making our way to the Netherlands, we're not too fussed about what the park ups look like, so we're just going to have a quiet night and we'll catch you in the morning. You are looking hella tan this morning. You're blending into that rug.
It's the inner chameleon of me coming out.
Anyway, what are we up to this morning?
So, because Nika's had plenty of trouble with losing her data, always back up your data. I've decided to go away, back up the PC and all the hard drives as well onto an external drive.
We've been organising all the hard drives.
And guys, Nick has lost so much data so many times, so I can't stress it enough. Please back up your data. It takes like an hour.
And don't do it next week, because that's what I said to myself many times. I was like, do it next week. And then when that week comes, the files have vanished. So when you're thinking of doing it, do it then. And Onyx, you going to tell us what you're up to this morning? He is watching out the back windows. You missed him! To let us know if a dog walks past.
Onyx, you've been watching too much of that TV. Your eyes are going to go square.
Come here. Come here, my little Dobby. My EU citizen. My cutie poopy.
Did you say there's an EU citizen in there?
My sexy little bear. 3 hours later.
You would expect that us being abroad we'd be out the van more, but we seem to be in the van even more. Because it's just...
It is raining. Thunderstorms again and everything, but it's supposed to clear up by this evening, so yeah,
Go on a midnight walk.
We're just working away, working our asses off. Where are you taking us next, Onyx?
Welcome to Belgium!
Today's ended up as a driving day, hasn't it, because of the rain. And we have pulled up just on the border of Belgium to the Netherlands.
Oh yeah. I was like, are we at France?
Where are we?
We've been driving for so long.
Yeah, we were going to do like one thing in Belgium as we drove through, but because the weather's been crap, we're not too fussed. We're just kind of waiting until tomorrow when we meet my sister, which I'm really excited for. I haven't seen her since September, maybe even soon before that, so it feels like forever. So yeah, really excited to see her, and we're going camping on the coast. On the beach, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean by the coast, which is like an hour away.
Yeah.
But it's still be weird.
So anyway, we have pulled up in this really nice location. We're actually out of the city. We're in the woodlands. So I'll quickly show it you. And then we're going to get some dinner because we actually haven't eaten since breakfast and we're both starving. This is it, guys. I can hear the sound of Belgian birds. Bliss. Onyx. Come on, Onyx, let's go. Are you ready to go see my sister, Auntie Sam?
I'm already here.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
Uncle Sam.
About that, I have a sister called Sam and a boyfriend called Sam, so it's going to be a very confusing week. But we'll get there. Come on then, let's go then, Onyx. Come on. Do you want a treat?
Right, I'll get it.
Not even that's gonna get you up.
We just hit the Netherlands, woo!
So excited!
We've still got about another hour and 35 minutes to go. We're just driving just outside of Amsterdam City to pick up another Sam. Yeah.
So honestly, so excited to see my sister. It feels like forever.
That's cute, isn't it?
Guys, we've just seen our first windmill here. I'm so excited. Now we just need to keep an eye out for some tulips.
Who is it, honey?
Right guys, we're going to call that a wrap on today's vlog. I know it's been quite a chatty one, but we have so much to catch up on as we have been off the tube for a month now.
Yeah, it's actually been really nice to get back into the swing of things. We know how much you love these vlogs, guys, so we're going to be giving you a bonus special which comes out this Wednesday, so make sure you got your notifications turned on.
Woo woo! We've just picked up my sister and her partner from the train station and we're in the Castricum area. We're about to go camping this weekend, so we're really looking forward to that. Sam, my sister Sam, it's going to be a very confusing week. Yeah. She has not camped before, so I'm just really excited to like introduce her into a bit of van lifey stuff.
Yeah, it'll be fun, I think. And guys, as always, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on those notifications.
Yeah, and we'll catch you next week in Castricum.
Yeah, ciao.
Ciao!